Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Fair warning, depression going on still. Yay. Not good. Anyways, I've been talking a little bit about it on Twitter and stuff like that, so yeah, if you haven't subscribed, that's kind of where I talk a little bit about that, and I really enjoy all the cute animals and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, let's talk to Theron Baird? Baird? This dude.
What do you want?
I come with a message from your brother.
What? That can't be. Being a bandit was supposed to be full of excitement and adventure. If you have this, then he must have really said that. I need some time alone to think.
Well, that was a quick adventure and video. Right, we'll see you in the... Okay, fine. Let's speak with, High King Emmerich. Actually, I'll speak with the Queen first. Funky head snap.
My father and I were both deeply saddened to hear of my sister's death. I understand you made the call to execute her murderer. You made the right choice, and I thank you for it.
What happened to Lakana was a tragedy.
My sister was always headstrong. She chose Duke Nathaniel, and she wouldn't take no for an answer. They were on a state visit when we met the king and the duke. My wedding was first, followed shortly by hers. Now Lakana is dead, and the covenant is shaken.
Is there anything else that can be done?
My husband and I must travel to Alikir to speak to King Vaharajad, my father. We will return my sister to her birthplace, Sentinel. We'll keep the Daggerfall covenant strong. Lakana wouldn't want her death to imperil all we've worked for.
Ah, you've come from Pariah Abbey, haven't you? Don't worry about giving me the bad news. I'm already expecting the worst.
The Dream Shard has been stolen by the Midnight Union.
Really? I heard rumors of chaos at the Abbey, but I had hoped they weren't true. The Midnight Union's never really been a problem. I mean, sure, they engage in a little smuggling and gambling, but this, it just doesn't make sense.
Well, if it doesn't make any sense, do you have any ideas what we should do about it?
Well, we need to go straight to the source. The Midnight Union does nothing without the approval of Count Hosni at Tura. I can't imagine him being behind this, but one never knows. Hosni has a walled estate on the shore to the west of here.
I've never been there. How do I get in?
Strangely enough, the man has apparently chosen this same time to have a betrothal celebration, and I happen to have an invitation I won't be using. Go in my stead and talk to Hosni. Find out if he knows anything about the Dream Shard.
Very well. Okay, what's this? Oh. For glory! For glory! I haven't been doing that. Okay, now, where's this? West. There. I see. Alright. So I go the wrong way. I wonder if we should change our outfit. If this is a celebration, you know, maybe it would be a good idea. Oh. Quest in here. Let's be sidetracked for a moment. That's one a testament of Fredibert? Whatever. You see a note scribbled in the margin. Father, I now realize what a disappointment I was to you. A brilliant scholar and his thick-headed son. Was this puzzle in your last will a joke? Either way, I gave up. I'm enlisting tomorrow. Goodbye. In death as in life, I would dedicate all my resources to supporting my dear son, Donald, and specifically to expanding his intellect and furthering his education. In that same spirit, what you up to, Sushi? In that same spirit, I would like to pose a challenge of wits for Donald to claim his inheritance. The clue to begin the challenge is this. After day turns to night, you must follow the light. Well, there's a few things that could be. The light of the moon, a lighthouse. Good luck, my son. I am proud of you. This sounds like a fun challenge. Okay. Hi, Sushi. Let's check this map. Okay. Sushi, why are you tapping my leg? It's a lantern. Ah, yeah. Street lamp. Yes, lantern. Okay. Same idea as a lighthouse, actually, right? So, hang on one second. I'm going to have to take care of Sushi here. Alright, I think Sushi is a little better now. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Street lamp. Find an arrow carved in the middle of the lamppost. This arrow points east. Okay. Let's go to the next one. North. Huh. Of targets at a range. Alright, we're still going north. Lamppost. This one? Must be this one. There we go. Wait. Down to here. Okay. This lamppost has an X carved into it, an arrow pointing down. You search the tall grass beneath the lamppost and find a key with a small note attached. You found the key in the streets, but now you must search the sky. No time for sleep or drink. Go straight to the top of the clouds. A tower? A tower. In the tavern, the tallest level. No sleep, no drink, in this tavern. Cloudy drags in. Yes, of course, no sleep, no drink. Hang on, okay, that's above. Where the hell are the stairs? Urgh. Door to the attic. I'd say go straight to there. For Donald from Father. Thank you, my son, for humoring your father one last time. I know you have always preferred swords to books, and though you may think that it's been a disappointment to me, the opposite is true. I've been impressed with your independence, and I'm proud of the man you've grown into be. Sorry, this letter's getting to me a little. My father was a soldier. He often complained that I was too bookish. When you were born, I vowed not to treat you that way. Though I could not bear to watch you march off to war while I was living, you now have my blessing. I sold my books, and I left you what I hope will be a generous inheritance. Take it and buy yourself a strong sword and a sturdy suit of armor. Follow your heart, my son, and find your happy destiny. With love, your father, Fredebert Franzbon. You find a pouch filled with gold inside the chest. This is obviously the inheritance of Donald Fontbonne, left for him by his father. This money belongs to Donald Fontbonne. I will try to find them. You've taken the inheritance, storing it carefully to give to Donald when you find them. Let's go find them. Where? There you are. Okay.
Don't get too many seasoned warriors showing up as new recruits, but we'll take you. Or were you here about something else?
It was something else. I'm looking for a new recruit named Donald Fontbonne.
Yes, I remember him. Who could forget a name like that? Fontbonne enlisted a few months ago and asked to be sent straight to the front lines. Maybe hard to find. What do you need with him?
I have his inheritance from his father.
You have his inheritance? That's certainly something he'll want to receive. I'll send word out to get his location, and then I'll send a special courier to ensure this gets to him.
There's a note from his father as well.
Thank you. I'll make sure that gets to him, too. Don't know if you're a friend of the family or what, but we appreciate you going to so much trouble. Take this for your efforts. I'll let you know when I've tracked down Scout Fontaine.
Will it be instantaneous? Let's see.
I've sent dispatches to locate Scout Fontaine. I'll let you know.
Okay, I guess some time needs to pass. Talk to Gate Guard. Okay, yeah. We'll head out there.
We'll have no disturbances here.
Let me. Sometimes it's really confusing to figure out how the hell to, you know what? How the hell to get out here? Problem solved. Let's see. Brain work? No. Oh, yes, that's what they want. Appearance. Costumes. I think this might be worthy. It is of a celebration. Dun dun. There we go.
Count Hosny is in residence, but no one gets into the party without an invitation.
I happen to have an invitation here.
Let me see. Ah, this is a platinum level invite. The Count says you get to come and go as you please. That's more leeway than he usually gives his guests these days.
What do you mean by that?
Don't mean anything by it. It's just the Count is different since he met that woman. But I don't ask questions. I suggest you don't either.
I see. Where may I find Count Husney?
He's in the manor with his betrothed, Lady Edema. Tonight's festivities have already resulted in 4 deaths. Better hurry.
Already resulted in 4 deaths. Maybe I'm wearing the wrong kind of outfit.
What is it?
I know you. You're the meddler from Pariah Abbey. I don't care, so long as you amuse us more than the other guests. Quite frankly, they're gutless and feeble.
I thought I was invited to help celebrate your betrothal.
And so we shall, in our own special way. But first, I believe Count Hosny has some tasks for you.
I see.
Well, an unfamiliar face. I'm certain I didn't invite you. What's your business here?
Count Husni, we haven't met, but from what I hear, you could use someone like me at your side.
Is that so? We'll see. Tell you what, I've got a task that needs doing, but it might get ugly. Take care of it for me, and you're in. Now, let's see. I gather you want a piece of the Midnight Union's action. As for me, I have a family situation that needs to be sorted out. That's where it might get ugly.
And what do you need me to do?
I want you to get the family signet ring. My father refuses to hand it over in protest at my involvement with edema. That ring should be my engagement gift. That and all it bestows. Get it for me, and I'll give you whatever you ask.
Where's your father?
I've put him for safekeeping in the guest house across the courtyard. I'd welcome him at our celebration, but he spurns us. Even a son can stand only so much.
And I shall ask him for the ring.
See that you succeed. My beloved doesn't like failure, and insists that I punish it severely.
This is an unusual betrothal party.
My betrothed is an unusual woman. She challenges me, drives me to excel. She guides and strengthens me. And I find I've acquired her stimulating taste for bloodshed. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her.
Dangerous. Dangerous. That's dangerous enough. I can make some some pretty grim real-world references there. Oh yeah. One even took place in Canada. Very grim.
Did my son send you? Or are you just one of his feckless, doomed guests?
He sent for me the signet ring.
Really? Did he tell you why he wants it? The signet proves ownership of our estate. Once he has the ring, my wife and I can be disposed of. So what did he buy you with?
Hosni's stolen a relic called the Dream Shard. I intend to get it from him.
So the story is true then? Well, I hope you succeed, but not at the cost of our lives. Hosni only spares me because I've hidden the ring. If he kills me, he'll never find it. But I fear his next step will be to threaten my wife, Sarali.
Threaten your wife? Can't you protect her?
Hosni has separated us. He's put Sarali in the summer house above the beach. Go there. Make sure she's safe. And tell her about the Dream Shard. She and Hosni were quite close. If anyone would know where he'd keep such a relic, it's Sarali.
Where is the summer house exactly?
Turn right outside my door and go to the west gate. Then just follow the path along the bluff to the summer house.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
You'll just have to trust your instincts. I think you know the difference between an honest man and one who's gone mad. You want the Dream Shard. I want to know my wife is safe. Let's help each other.
I think I'll end this quest here, maybe? Or I can see just what is involved. You see, I want to kind of make
Did you hear
this
that the Great Shackle was destroyed?
somewhat short. 24 minutes, 25 minutes here. Need to make a very important phone call. Do not wreck my outfit.
Keep out, you supernal brutes. Remember what happened the last time you tried to sneak in? I may be old, but my stiletto is still sharp.
Rehad sent me to help you.
Thank the Eight. I've been so worried since Hosni separated us. And now those supernal dreamers outside are threatening me. Though it could be that Hosni just sent them to intimidate me.
Do you think Hosni is connected to these supernatural dreamers?
I do. And I think that so-called Lady Edema is to blame. I'm certain she's why he's threatening Rihad and me. And I'd wager she's putting him up to even worse.
Evidence suggests they stole the dream shard from Pariah Abbey.
He did that? Then he's taken High Rock's main defense against Vermina's cultists. Oh, Edema's behind it all right. If only we could prove it.
What good would proving it do?
If Hosni stole the dream shard, he did it for Edema. And if so, he'll never give it to you. And you are here to recover the dream shard, aren't you? If you help me clear Hosni's name, I'll help you get it. I need evidence that Edema is controlling Hosni. Proof that her Daedric influence brought the supernal dreamers here. I have a plan.
What kind of evidence are you looking for?
There must be some form of communication between her and the Supernals. If you can find, say, letters from the cult to Edema, I could use them to clear Hosni's name when this is all over. I suggest searching their camp on the beach.
I'll see what I can find.
Follow the path down to their camp by the dock. The Supernals arrived by boat. Search there first.
Do you know anything of Lady Edema?
It's mostly guesswork, but informed guesswork. I had an aunt who briefly joined the Supernal Dreamers, so I heard the rhetoric. When Edema showed up, her talk about achieving one's dreams immediately made me suspicious.
How did she win Hosni's affections?
Alchemy. She gives him potions that put him into dreaming sleep, then visits his dreams, seduces him. The worst of it is, he's been betrothed to a good woman, Sister Sophia, a spirit warden. Edema made Hosni drop her. Poor girl.
That is unfortunate.
Follow the path down to their camp by the dock. The Supernals arrived by boat. Search there first.
Yes, I think at this point I will wrap it up. It's now almost half an hour video here. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe, down below and bell notifications and all of that. Also, there's a couple of links in description should you wish to check those out. But until next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye.